Good evening. Tonight, we're going to talk about the NFL playoffs. Let's go! So excited for the NFL playoffs tomorrow. I think it's going to be great, and I hope you guys have a great weekend because that's what it's all about. Having a good time with family and friends, or just by yourself, because you can have fun by yourself too. Alright, let's get right into the first game. Houston versus Buffalo. Houston's a 2.5 point favorite, and I'm gonna have to say I'm on the side of Buffalo in this one. I think they're gonna win this game, and I think it's gonna be pretty easy. I think Devin Singletary is very underrated, and they have a capable backup in Frank Gore, so they're gonna run all over the Houston Texans, as well as Josh Allen really isn't that great of a quarterback. But I think he'll work some magic in this game. And on the other side, Deshaun Watson, we know he's great. He's going to keep the game close, even if he doesn't have that good of a running attack or defense. I think Deshaun Watson will keep it close. But it's not going to be enough because he makes mistakes. He throws interceptions. Sometimes he isn't even able to close out the game. And you got to live with that in Houston. And while he has the capability of being a top 2 quarterback in the league behind Patrick Mahomes, he is not at the moment. And it's probably because of his wide receiver situation. He's had a lot of injuries. The team has had a lot of injuries with wide receivers this year. And it kind of mixes up their game plan every game. And it really throws them off. So I think Buffalo will win and cover the spread. Next, we got New England versus the Tennessee Titans. This is going to be such a fun game to watch. This is the game I'm most excited for on Saturday because I think it is going to be high scoring. Even though the Patriots defense is really good, did you know Tennessee has scored 28 points in 6 of their last 7 games with Ryan Tannehill? I didn't, but now you do. And that's really going to help Tennessee be able to win this game. But I really can't go against Tom Brady. I think that it's going to be very close, and I think that Tennessee will cover the spread of 5.5. But New England is too good. They're too experienced. You really think that Bill Belichick hasn't game planned all the past month for this game? Like, that's why I'm so excited, because I think it's going to be actually close in this game. And I really hope – I don't want the Patriots to win. I just think they're going to win a close one. Now on to the Sunday games. Let's look at the games of Sunday now. Saturday is over. We know the winners. We know who they're going to play. We're looking forward to next weekend, and we still got football. Now let's talk about the first game, a 1 o'clock game with the New Orleans Saints and Minnesota Vikings. Saints favored by 7.5 points, I think is low. Other people were saying it's like a great value, that they're valued so high for the Vikings, but I'm not a part of that. I think the Saints are going to win by a lot. I think they cover the spread. I think they probably win by 10 or more. But the Saints, they're healthy. Minnesota has Dalvin Cook. Diggs and Thielen are going through injuries. And Kirk Cousins is inexperienced in the playoffs. I think he was in one playoff game, and they lost. And so for that reason, I have to side with Drew Brees and Sean Payton, even though I hate Sean Payton. But that's not important right now. Also, New Orleans weapons, I think they're going to really find a good way to use them in this game, especially for the fact that Alvin Kamara really hasn't had to do that much this year. He's had Latavius Murray to cover his back in a couple of games during the season when he was hurt. And I think that that's important for the playoffs, that he's so healthy right now. Especially for Drew Brees, for him to be an outlet. Because we all know Michael Thomas is the number 1 receiver. If the Vikings don't double cover him all game, it would be the most mind-boggling thing. And the Saints also have the Taysom Hill factor, which causes crazy unpredictability. And that's why I don't think the Vikings really have a chance. Too many injuries, not experienced enough. They're not going to do it. Now, the last game. I'm so sad. It's the last game. But you know what? It's the Eagles versus the Seahawks. Rematch of the regular season. Both the NFC games are rematches. And I have a feeling that the Eagles are going to eke this one out and get to the second round. So I think they're going to beat the spread, obviously. If they're going to, because I think they're going to win outright. And the line in this game is 1.5 in favor of the Seahawks. And in my opinion, they just really undervalue the Eagles because of all their injuries and the fact that they didn't look good this year. They lost to the freaking Dolphins. The Patriots just lost to the Dolphins too. So maybe that's saying something. Maybe that's saying that the Patriots and the Eagles are going to lose. But I don't see that happening, obviously, because I have them. I'd pick them. Seattle's running backs aren't going to do anything against the Eagles. They're going to run for like 3 yards a carry. They're going to be a non-factor. Homer and Marshawn Lynch, as much as I love Marshawn because he's so fun to watch, there's going to be no Beastquake today. It's honestly a shame that they didn't get the 3 seed to have home field advantage against the Vikings, but you know, stuff happens and they have to realize that this is their reality now. So that's what I think. I'm very excited for tomorrow and Sunday, and I hope you are too. And tune in for Sunday night where I recap all the games, and I hope you have a great weekend. This is Throwing Down a Night, Midi D. See ya.